keep it honest tonight. New questionable fundraising. Now, this time from a private school seeking your hard-earned money. There's actually a pretty good chance that you've seen their pleas for money land at your doorstep in one of their mailers. They send out a ton of mailers like this and like this one. Maybe you've seen them in your mail. They send out millions of these. Ever since we've started reporting on charities seeking donations, we've been hearing about this charity called St. Joseph Indian School in South Dakota, particularly because the children who go there sound so sad, beaten by their fathers, thrown out by their mothers, young Native Americans on the brink who are saved by this small school, all, of course, told through poignant letters seeking your help for the school, letters like this one. Now, take a look. Here's St. Joseph's. It's a real boarding school for Native American kids affiliated with a branch of the Catholic Church. It sits on the banks of the Missouri River in Chamberlain, South Dakota, and as we found, looks pretty nice. Well, it ought to. Last year alone, donors sent this school $51 million. Now, it turns out the school sends out 30 million mailings every single year, and it's collected a fortune using these stories about the Native American kids who go there. Senior investigative correspondent Drew Griffin and senior producer David Fitzpatrick traveled to the school to track down the truth behind those stories. It's kind of a shocker. Here's Drew's report.
The pleas for help from St. Joseph Indian School, 30 million pieces of mail a year, arrive with dream catchers, notepads, return address labels, but at the heart are the very personal letters, testimonials written by Native American children who need your help. Like other kids here, Josh writes in what seems to be a child's handwriting, my home on the reservation isn't a safe place for me to be. My dad sometimes drinks and hits me. My mom didn't want me anymore. She chose drugs over me. Josh, pictured here, thanks the would-be donor for keeping him and others safe so we don't have to live like this anymore.
It's a letter designed to tug at your heartstrings, to get you to open up your pocketbook and send a check to this school. The problem is it's also not entirely true. Josh Little Bear is not a real person. That picture you see in the corner, that's not Josh Little Bear. The school admits they do push the edge on their marketing, enough to take in $51 million last year.
In a letter to CNN, the school's marketing director admitted there is no Josh Little Bear. He's fictitious. But the school insists Josh's letter is a true story of the very real and challenging situations that far too many children face. Yet what the Better Business Bureau calls misleading pleas continue. Just this month, the school's Christmas packet is arriving, complete with the touching story of an 8-year-old Native American girl named Emily High Elk. And yes, the school concedes she's not a real child either. Jonah Ohm, the school's communication director, and Mike Terrell, the president of the school, agreed to meet us in the lobby of the school's museum.
Obviously, you're running a pretty nice place here. And the basic question that we have is, why do you go through these 30 million mailings a year? Why do you have these, sob stories?
There was a pause. Mike Terrell wiped his shoes. Then the communications director, Jonah Ohm, told us this.
Just to be clear, you don't have permission to record us in any way, shape, or form.
After asking us to turn off our camera, we were given a tour of the campus. The school officials promised to meet us the next day, but the next day, on advice from an attorney, the school declined any further comment. 30 minutes north of St. Joseph's Indian School is a real Indian reservation. Leonard Pease is the tribal vice chairman of the Crow Creek Sioux. He's among many here angry at how St. Joe's, a school run by non-Indians, is raising a fortune off of racial stereotypes with lines like, "My dad sometimes drinks and hits me," and "My mom chose drugs over me."
So what do you think about that?
I think it's all BS.
It's all BS?
Because, first of all, I don't know who Josh Little Bear is, and there ain't no Josh Little Bears around here. And I knew this was going on for a long time in Chamberlain. That's how they get their money. And to me, they make the Indians look bad.
Wow.
23-year-old Joel Bishop is the youngest member of the Crow Creek Tribal Council.
They brought in $51 million last year.
Well, I'm sure maybe a lot of that money is being used for our Native American kids, but, they need to tell the right story, and I don't know, making up names and using these kind of stereotypes on children, you know, it's just, I don't know, it blows my mind.
The fact is the money is being used for the right reasons, at least as far as CNN was allowed to see. The 200 Native American children are going to this boarding school. They seem happy, well-fed, and housed. But in the long run, actual Native Americans question if the school's fake pleas built on stereotypes are actually helping Native Americans or making them look like pathetic charity cases. Michael Roberts, who runs a multi-tribal foundation called First Nation, has a name for misleading pleas like this: poverty porn.
To treat them, you know, as less than people, you know, as the savages they hope that to portray them, I think is a very dangerous thing and not very, you know, and at the end of the day, not very nice.
Though many have complained to CNN about these mailings and fictitious pleas for help, they appear to work. St. Joseph's Indian School continues to rake in a small fortune in donations.
So the school actually sent out a mailer saying kids could possibly freeze because of heating bills. Is that actually true? Can the school not pay its heating bills?
You know, that plea, which was pointed out by the Better Business Bureau, asked for this urgent assistance, Anderson, to keep our Lakota students warm. It came the same year the school had $64 million in unrestricted assets. There was never an urgent need. Last year alone, as we've reported, this school brought in $51 million, paid its fundraiser about half that, and still recorded assets of $122 million. This is a real moneymaker.
So they paid their fundraiser about half the money. So about half the money that's being donated goes to a fundraiser. I mean, why do they need to stretch the truth, though?
That's the big question. The president told us off camera that it was a good question we were asking, admitting that they're pushing the edge on their pleas. But this is why they do it. They do it because gullible donors who don't check out the charity watchdog ratings give money. And give lots of it. We've been hearing about St. Joe's for years, Anderson. We finally went out there to check it out, and, you know, people still give money. They get these fake Made in China dream catchers. They think they're helping these Indian kids, and the kids are all fake in these letters.